go get it?
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man.
Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make something shake then.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trailblazers going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy. And the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. And the Oklahoma City starting five. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And for Portland, Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. Denny Avdia out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Grant's shot is off. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility of both ends, and Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Yeah, and Henderson has got some hops for sure. You cannot let him get to the rim.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm. Well, they've started this game strong offensively. 3 out of their first 4 attempts.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, the Blazers with a draft night trade for two-way wing Denny Avdia, a young but established player on a value contract. Portland's added a guy who should help them win now and down the line. Guys, it appears Avdia is going to be a pretty seamless fit for Portland.
All right, Shams, thank you. The Thunder have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 12.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Can they get it? Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. One guy here this evening, Shaedon Sharpe. Incredibly talented, Stan.
Hey, Brian, you talk about a guy with potentially a very high ceiling. He's got all the physical tools you need. His skills are improving. He's still young and still putting it together. And another exciting young player from Canada. Shaedon Sharpe is an elite athlete, and his overall skills are really improving.
Henderson finds Avdia. Now here's Grant. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
A nice release from the pick and roll there from Ayton. And he gets rewarded for it.
And here's MP from outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Blazers trail by 7. Henderson for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. And so MP will bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And at the offensive end, they were lights out in that game. They found all sorts of ways to punish the D.
Yeah, and for a coach, seeing your schemes clicking like that is very rewarding.
Simons is checked in for Portland. Now here's Henderson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
And we just got Shams Charania on the line. Shams, I understand there's some big NBA news. Can you fill us in?
Thank you, B.A. The Clippers transaction just now public. Their front office is in action ahead of the trade deadline. They're plugging in Paul George to this franchise, and with that, an enormous degree of versatility. With the ability to exploit advantages at 3 positions on the floor, this team just became a lot more dangerous. And George is an enforcer who also has increased his three-point shooting in the latter half of his career. He's going to be a good option when this team needs a bucket, and he can really help you win.
Well done. Appreciate the report, Shams. Thanks. Here's Henderson. After the basket by Oklahoma City. The quick look, no good that time. MP against Henderson. Pass to Holmgren. Joe with the ball. And here's MP from outside. The shot off that time. 34 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Simons outside. Top of the key. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's MP, defended by Henderson. MP's shot is good.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Blazers trail by 10. Simons outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And so it's MP making things happen for Oklahoma City. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And for those of you... cheer for Oklahoma City.
Got
And it's the Blazers with the ball. It's a 16-point game. Tries again. And it's laid in by Henderson. Henderson's got 6.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the court for the Thunder, they've got MP. Alex Caruso is out there with Kenrich Williams. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Jang in at the center position.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Coach, it's such a difficult transition to the NBA. Scoot Henderson joins from the G League Ignite. What do you see in his game?
Well, look, I see a really talented guy who plays the game hard. What you've got to get improvement in are the 2 areas that most people have to improve in: shooting and decision-making.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He finished with 51 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Robbed. Outside Mitchell. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Mitchell's got his second basket of the game.
Great instincts from MP. He's shown great potential as a passer in his young career.
A little mid-range shot is up. Henderson misses.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And he gets the bucket. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Mitchell against Simons. No good with a layup.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
And here's MP. He gets it up. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. It's the Thunder running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. And up.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Scoot and Sharp are the backcourt set. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Avdia, and it's Grant in at small forward. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. And Stan, you got into coaching right after college. When did you know you wanted to be a coach?
Brian, that's easy. As soon as I figured out that I didn't have much of a future as a player, I knew I wanted to stay involved in the game. I wanted to coach.
Here's MP. To the middle. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Sharp passes to Avdia. Three-pointer off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Basket counts. MP's got 31.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Sharp with it. Caruso covers. Ayton, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sharp. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. Stan, with the trade of Damian Lillard in 2023, Portland was headed in a new direction.
Yeah, Brian, they really decided to go young. Added a top 3 pick in Scoot Henderson. They've been piling up young talent in the Rose City, and now it's all about development. Those players have got to get better. They've got to get good habits. They've just got to continue to grow.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Looking to win the run. Portland, no good that time either.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by MP.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Back to Sharp. Pass to Avdia. Now Sharp. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's MP. He shoots again. And that one's good. Holmgren.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Pass to Sharp. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp hammer it home.
The drive by MP. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 6th assist of the night. Here's Henderson. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
When everything clicks for Henderson, you're going to see a lot of nights like this.
On the take. That one falls. MP's got 41.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Henderson for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Grant finds Sharp. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Here's Grant. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. A line change here for Portland. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A.
Yep, that's good work. You earned this, Twin. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's a bet.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, Twin.
You too. Good luck the rest of the season.
Yes, sir.